That's why when we think like a media company, we need to make sure that we are regularly engaging with this audience and part of their lives meaningfully. So why every company is a media company? When it comes to starting of companies or tech startups or any startup, the founders are obsessed about the product, the user experience. They are really obsessed about. They go to the levels of craziness to make sure that the user, the audience, has an amazing experience. But when it comes to marketing or reaching out to them, they just outsource it.
Yeah.
Right? It's like you have a baby and then you outsource it, you take care of it, right?
Yeah.
So that the same obsession which is there in building a product and the user experience, that completely goes out the window when it comes to marketing and the content. And why it's a media company? Because every company is built, every brand is built on consumer love, customer love, right? Like you look at all the big brands, they're built on the love from the audience because of the products, the user experience. And they're already massive communities of people who are fans of your product on social platforms.
Right.
So what do you feed this audience? Right? So that's why when we think like a media company, we need to make sure that we are regularly engaging with this audience and part of their lives meaningfully. Right? One way is to build an ad and in their face all the time, right? But today branding is about relevance and not recall. Right. Recall was way back when I could shove an ad in your face and spend $100 million on it. Right? Like right now, startups are competing with big brands. Teams of 8 in the basement somewhere competing with big brands, sheerly with the power of creativity.
Right.
And content and media comes right at the heart of it.
Right.
That you need to keep your audiences engaged because they are the ones using your product, and your company is not just like. The product which you sell or the service which you sell is just one pain point on the orbit of customers' pain points.
Right.
But you don't stand for that product. You stand for the well-being of that user on that orbit. So everything else is content. You can engage with them. That's why when we think like a media company, we build great products, and at the same time, we regularly engage with our audiences who actually pay our salaries.